list. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move on, and because you're gonna have access to this presentation, then you can play around with all these queries, copy them and paste them into Google, and see all the link building opportunities that you get. And we have more and even more. Okay, so there you go. You have like 3 slides of really amazing queries that we found in the last couple of years. Then we have the SEO Moz Link Finder tool. And you'll notice that throughout this presentation, I'm mentioning SEO Moz a lot because I really love their tools. They're not free. You can get a free trial for, I think, a month and kind of like test out the tools and see if you want to stay with them or not. But after that, I think it's like $79 or something. But if you're serious about SEO, they have really amazing tools. And they will save you so much time doing link building. I mean, they'll save you so much time that the $79 will, seem way, way cheap. So with the SEO Moz Link Finder tool, they're going to ask you for some information like your website, your brand name, a couple of topics. They're going to ask you for competitors. They're going to ask you for like 20 different things. And then based on your answers, they'll provide you with a list of potential link sources. Another tool by SEO Moz is the Link Finder tool, Juicy Link Finder. Another source for you to get links from is, people like your partners, your co-workers, vendors. And I do this all the time. Every time I buy something, I offer the company I bought something from a testimonial. And all I ask for in return is that they put my website in the testimonial. So whatever I buy, even if it's like office supplies, I hire a new accountant or whatever, I always offer them a testimonial. And I make sure that the testimonial ends up saying CEO of the outsourcing company. And that's a link back to my site. So every time you buy something, approach that person you bought something from and offer them a testimonial. It's almost everybody will say yes because everybody could use testimonials. With your clients, you can do this with your clients. Contact them and see if they have any reason that you can think of to link back to your site. And contact friends, family, and any people you know that have websites. Not a lot of people think about this, but you can also get more links from websites that are already linking to you. So with the Open Site Explorer tool, you can see who's linking to your site and check out that list and see where you can get more links from, because it's not just about getting one link per domain. You want to get as many links as possible. So for example, I see that, okay, I have like Search Engine Journal. I have a couple of links coming from this site. Okay, well then, Search Engine Journal, by the way, is an amazing blog and has a very high authority. So yeah, I want to get more links from the site. Okay, so just check out who's linking to you and see what of those sites are likely to link to you again. You can use blog comments. A little warning here, be relevant, okay? Don't spam. This is an opportunity to position yourself as a thought leader in your industry. You don't want to go out there and start spamming blogs and putting your spammy content out there. But if you add value to the conversation, then not only are you getting a link, but you're also you're also helping the whole community. So, for example, I went to I didn't actually post this, but this was a dog training website. So you can just go there and make a smart comment. Don't just say, oh, great article, or yeah, I really enjoyed it. No, add value to the conversation. One of my favorite tactics is to create a new version of an old resource. So here I did a search for best of 2006, and I also looked for queries that contain the word movies. So these are, for example, best movies of 2010 to 2006. Now, what I want to do is to create an updated resource. In this case, it would be best movies of 2011 or best movies of 2010. And then what I want to do is to find websites that are linking to these old resources and offer them the 2011 version instead. So this is basically how it works. This is a list of the best movies of 2006. So I'll use the Open Site Explorer to see who's linking to this list here of movies, the best movies of 2006. And I'm going to approach those websites and say something like, hey, I noticed that you're linking to this, to this list of the best movies in 2006. I just wanted to let you know that I made a list of the best movies in 2011, and here's the link in case you want to post it to your site. Okay. The good thing about this is that you only have to write the article once. For example, best movies of 2011. You only have to write that article once, and then you can find people who created the list for the best movies in 2005, 2006, 7, 8, 9, and then you can let them know, hey, I created this new, this new list that you might want to link to as well. And this is what comes up when you use Open Site Explorer. I mean, you can run any of these URLs through Open Site Explorer, and you'll see who's linking to them. Another way you can use this same tactic is with Google, straight with Google. Sometimes Google shows you the date in which a page was created, or the last time that page was modified. So, for example, this article was written in April 2011, okay, or this page was indexed in 2011. So this one is very, very fresh. I mean, there's nothing I can add to this one. But look at this one here, the one that I highlighted here. It says September 22nd, 2006, and this is a list of the best SEO tools at the moment. Now, if you've been doing SEO for a while, you know that the best SEO tools in 2006 are not good anymore. These tools change all the time. So I can see who's linking to this article here and say, hey, I just noticed that you're linking to this all list of like SEO tools. Hey, I just created a new one, and here's the link, and I would appreciate it if you want to link back to mine. Another thing you want to do is look for broken links on resource pages. So here I'm doing a search for search engine optimization, and I'm looking only for results that have the word resources in their URL. So do you see, like here we have resources, SEO resources, resources, we have resources again, resources, okay? So these are all pages that have the word resources in the URL and that are related to search engine optimization. Now, what I want to do here is I want to see if on any of these pages there are any broken links, and I want to replace that with my own content. So for example, I did I clicked on one of these results. I can't remember which one. One of these lists of resources, and I found that there was a PDF that that had a broken link. Okay. By the way, green means the link is not broken, so it's healthy, and red means that the link is actually broken. So nobody likes having broken links on their site. So if you approach someone and you tell them, hey, I just noticed that you had this broken link on your site, and by the way, I just wrote this exact same article, and here's my link. So if you don't mind, you can just, if you want, you can just use mine, and instead of having a broken link. That's a no-brainer, because nobody likes having broken links on their sites. And if you're letting them know that they have one, and what they can replace it with, they'll just go ahead and do it. And the tool I use to detect broken links is a Firefox extension called Link Checker. So this is the URL here, but again, you're gonna have access to the slides, so you can just go ahead and click on the link, and you'll be able to download this Firefox add-on to your computer. And you can actually run this broken link checker tool on delicious.com, Google, DMOZ, and niche directories. So you can go to any resource pages. For example, I did a search for Facebook marketing or Facebook marketing tips on Delicious and Google. And if I find any broken links here, I can go to the Open Site Explorer, find websites that are linking to this other page that doesn't exist anymore, and just let him know, hey, you have a broken link here, replace it with this URL that actually works. Some other way you can do this is do any search you want. Like, for example, I did a search for gardening blog, and I run the first result here. And with the Open Site Explorer tool, you can see if that website has any 404 error pages. And all you have to do is click on top pages and then look at the HTTP status. And you can actually export this all this report, and you can sort by the HTTP status. So you get, basically what you're gonna get is a report of all the 404 error pages on a website, all the links that are pointing to pages that don't really exist on that website. And this is awesome, because if you can know all the broken links on a website, then you can check what websites are linking to any of these broken